Anya Isidro Lopez get about Travis Leduc, yeah, Jamie Dashboard. No, don't know them nursing care authority campus. Shop good cook, IG chicken, don't know them Joe Travis Putimon.
Skoog Tasha Nochi Bueno, everybody.
Skoog Nochi Bueno.
Skoog Nochi Bueno, yes. Today is Friday, December 6th, 2024. I'm Travis Duke. As always, I'm joined by Isidro Lopez. We're coming to you from Shoud Cook, the Tanata Nursing Care Authority campus in the Guachi district on the great Tanata Nation. I'll get it right eventually, Isidro.
I need to fix that so you can get it right next time.
It's okay. I'm feeling a little like wheezy.
Yes, let's get this over with today. Look at this guy. I always had a question. Why whenever we beat you guys so bad? I mean, like, remember one time it was like 70-7?
Yeah, but the history books tell me we still own the greatest victory of 69 points in the series, and we're still ahead overall.
We know where the territorial cup needs to be. We know. Thank you very much. Thank you to your coach. Thank you to your coach. Thank you, and thank you for answering all those
Don't use that word so loosely, coaches.
We are, with the territorial cup is back where it needs to be at. But Shandaboma ASU. Gigi Kohamukt Hasihaku UFA Wilk. So many touchdowns later, but it's bad. I don't know. Does it hurt when you lose? I don't know.
Well, I'm not used to this feeling like you guys are, so I'll take a little bit to get used to it. But as I honored my debts, I did a lot of push-ups as well because I don't bet money. I bet physical activity. It's okay. So everyone out there that received my push-ups, looking at you, Darian, looking at you, Reggie, you're welcome. Yes, the score, ASU 49. I don't know why you couldn't get to 50, but and the U of A 7. So as we always like to say in Southern Arizona this time of year, welcome to basketball season, but that was just as brutal as well. So it was one of the worst weekends, and it started with this week. So I'm glad it's Friday. I'll make sure to take this off and appropriately return it to the vapors or burn it.
Well, what I did when I bought my own t-shirts is I actually gave it away to a UFA fan.
So, well, nobody wants this one, trust me.
There's tons of people that want it.
I'll sign it for you.
As we have said, Army, Navy, they're going to be battling White collar TV thumb, Army Navy.
So Army Navy game, new wager. Remember lapel pin last year? Nice Army lapel pin. I'll make sure that you wear it again this year. Go Army, beat Navy. That'll be Saturday, the 14th of December at 3 p.m. Always a big deal. Lots of pop and circumstance, and always a great game. Isidro.
I wanted to say thank you for honoring that bet as I've done in the past 2 years. And
it's okay. Next year,
if we went 7 more years before that, you would have been wearing it every year. But Piazza Joe, hey, the whole much you get the maga here, how much it wear us jet mo be agma do. We'll go hurt us eat where we should touch here. Where shall you make over the wisdom sort of moment? I'm the travel jet, we'll go geek. I'm the Tomic jet, the will go geek, but we should touch here.
Thank you, Isidro. As always, this time of year is Chamber of Commerce weather. Let me help you out with this. 75 on Friday, and it's going to be mostly sunny. Wind out of the north about 10 miles an hour. Oh, guess what it's going to be on Saturday? 74. A big change. Get cold. Get your jacket on, everyone in Southern Arizona. It's going to be sunny. Winds out of the south at 9. Maybe that's a sign that the weather's changing a little bit. And then on Sunday, surprise, 74 degrees again, and winds out of the south at 8. So enjoy the great weekend. If you have a pool, put a cover on it, and you can go swimming this weekend.
And I forgot to mention how much in the next week coming up, much and that area for the next week, 60s. And the coming sunny again, so cool.
Yeah, it's 60s in the next week. Make sure you get up at 4 in the morning to experience fall, because after that it becomes spring.
You're right. All the more of the day, Travis.
Himoko.
Yes!
Hey! Gok.
Gok.
Week.
Wike.
Wike. Cake.
Geek.
Geek. Hesta. I can hear that.
Hutta. Huttasp. Huttasp.
Hut. Asp.
Yes.
Hut asp.
Put that TH. Hut asp.
Hut Asp. Please practice at home with this. Hut Asp.
And you know, humakokok wike, like say 1, 2, 3. And I'll tell you right now, all those guys that think that the American came up with the word gummy, we did. We had that gummy. Because you know what? Gummy, when you get a bag of gummy worms or gummy bears, there's a lot more than 10 in there.
Right.
So that's 11, 12, 13 if you go 1, 2, 3. So you just put gummy in front of the first one, gummy in front of the second, and gummy. So try that. Try just the word gummy that we created a long time ago. So you're 1, 2, and 3, but add gummy in front of it.
Gummy, himako.
11. Next.
Gummy, gook.
12.
Gummy,
Wike.
Gummy, wike.
13.
Gummy, gate.
So everything gummy from 11 to 19 is just putting the gummy in front of the wike. That's all it is. Hey, we're going to be right back. How much masik tashma chimukid maga here how much on itam pianga high spiachuk to mat ita to mashal mat ko hamukti kointida samika arbi I think when you stop kai woman nursing gumamjet uni Louisiana, I'm going to assume. I'm just about mat the white coast so I'm going to the mathemat me cook Shana Ortega come on jet come at tamsi what the junction I'm just mat ki ko going mat ki going to the matter Crystal Valdez AAE nursing come on jet wine more panika mash come jet Las Vegas stuff but one of our Mositaria oimet Sally Luna but on that same day our baker hi Chuhita, I'm a costume jet, go out Tamjet, I'm just a Candace Miranda, assisted living caregiver, Mom Jitiki one thumb, Mata Wilco Equint, the Marshall Damjim, Wustama Equint, Tammy Manual, DME repair technician, Mom Jit White Cook, Haji Chukshan, I'm just Nina Lopez, Gamio Equint, the Marshall, Nina Lopez activities coordinator, Mom Jit sales, but yeah, key. So happy birthday, or Travis, you did not just.
Thank you, Isidro. So going back to November in the Wayback Time Machine,
yes.
The 29th, we got Samika Arvey, and she's in our nursing department, right? And yes. She is from Uni, Louisiana. And if we mispronounce that, Samika, let us know so we can get the town you're from correctly, right? And then, yes, Tabasco, exactly. We like Tabasco, but I prefer Tapatio. And then on the 30th of November, we have Miss Shauna Ortega. She's with our nursing department. She's one of our wound nurses. She's from North Comlick Symphoidic District, but she's also here in the Shao Cook. Mm-hmm. We also, on the 4th, we have Miss Crystal Valdez. She's one of our administrative assistants. She works in our nursing department. She comes from Casa Grande, otherwise known as Wine and Wog. I guess she'll be at the Wonder Bar for your birthday. Then on the 4th, we got Miss Sally Luna, #1 baker in the world. She makes lemon bars that are just like my grandmother's. It reminds me of my time in the military. My grandmother would send lemon bars. I love it. Thank you, Miss Sally Luna, our baker. Happy birthday to you.
And also one of the longest serving employees here.
Exactly, and she's from Guval, so happy birthday to you. Also on the 7th, our Marine Corps veteran friend, Miss
yes.
Candace Miranda.
Yes.
She is over at our assisted living facility, and she comes from the Hickawan district. And then we have on the 10th, Miss Tammy Manuel. She is our DME tech and Miss Extraordinaire record keepers for all things DME. And she is from, what did you put on there? Oigamcook in the Guachi district, but also from Shaukuk as well. And then last but not least, for our employee birthdays this week, on the 11th, Miss Nina Lopez from our activities department. Happy birthday to each and every one of you.
She is from Sells.
Oh, yes, sir.
But she lives right here with us at the Tonca campus. Today's birthday, on Facebook, Lawns Market, Mendes, Amjit, Bamir Reno, Moamjit Sells, Bagamukis Kiki Tam, Christian Johnson, San Pedro, Bagamuki, Santan, Skiki Tam, Henry Patricio, Moamjid, Comchikaliwasit, Bagamuki, El Sasabi, Sonora, Mexico, no Aikojit, Amapki. Travis, today's
birthday. So Lon Mendez, happy birthday for you today, Friday the 6th, right? Mm-hmm. Oh yes, exactly. Yes. Get the math right in my head. We have Bremer Renio from Reno from Cells living in Phoenix. Tristan Johnson from San Pedro, one of the more beautiful places here on the Tonca Nation, living in the Santan Valley. And then we also have Henry Patricio, who's from Cells and living in El Sasabe, Sonora, Mexico. You ever been to Sasabe?
Yes.
What a wild little street.
Hey, so hi, be the Matabaha, Abi Facebook Jim, Mataki, Quinty, the Mashrat, Chris Strat, we high stick the Chris Stratman, where Jim Chipka, the America Patam, I'm yet up on that same day again, my up Jim Chip and Jalis Osikera, Wamjit Kakatam, Hikiwan Chipshantam, I'm Jit Grenada Sicaro, Cells, Gam, Yuki, Ashbury, Virginia. The 49ers one, but I'm the Queen Lopez, go at Trading Post, Matki, Hutas Poyakuinti, the Marshall, Mamjit, Florence, Mamkamjit, Kokomat Cookie, Aji Chikshantam, I'm the Ona Hendricks, Machut Poyakuinti, the Marshall, Wainamwa, Mukis Kikiktam, I'm the Marco Pilon, Nawich, Matamuk Tayakuinti, the Marshall, Gabo Tamjit, I'm the Bauk, Angela Barajas Fallon, Bayachin, Hikiwan. One of the nurses, Hamukti Queen, Janet Garcia, probably one of the more people know her. Mamai Chicago, the Army is parking lot sales stamp. One more tamjet. So if you see her, say happy birthday, hey, Travis,
thank you, Isidro. So our other notable birthdays for December 4th, we have Miss Chris Stratman from Maricopa. Happy birthday, Chris. We also have Jaleese Osikeda from Gaka in the Hikiwan district. Happy birthday, Jaleese. We also have on the 4th. 4th's a popular birthday date.
Yes,
we have Renita Siqueiros. Yes, from Cells, but in Ashburn, Virginia. It's got to be rough being a 49. It's got to be rough being a 49ers fan on the East Coast.
We're the best team. All right.
Well,
anyway.
Other than your Broncos.
Yes, they're the best team too.
And then other than the Cardinals, because
yes, they're the best team too. We're all going to the Super Bowl.
Cowboys.
I don't know about those Cowboys.
Okay, yeah, exactly. So moving forward from the football, it's still painful memory for me as well. So on the 5th of December, we have Quina Lopez, Florence, Arizona, Palo Verde in the Guachi district. We also have Ona Hendricks on the 6th, Casa Grande, but living in Phoenix, Arizona. And then on December 9th, Marco Pallone from the Guvala district. Happy birthday, Marco. And then on the 9th as well, Miss Angela Barajas Fallon from Viachin and Hikiwan. And then last but not least for our other notable birthdays on the 9th, Miss Janice Garcia from
Janet Garcia.
Yeah, Janet Garcia from
Vomry,
Arizona.
Best traditional cells right there in the South. Hey man, we're gonna leave it to the employees to sing you a happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear December. Happy birthday to you. May the dear Lord bless you. May the dear Lord bless you. May the dear Lord, may the dear Lord, may the dear Lord bless you. Yay!
How much is that chip can match? Maga here, Doreen Thomas, Machimukimaga, we always bring your name up. Machimukimaga, take about you, that chip can, Moich chip can, Mopchik, and by white Doreen to Mushasin by chip, eat that chip can, high chapping, Chimkit of Chich Achim, Gaga chipka, or Holy Hermas Machim, Dam, Promsi Gaga chipka, or the good idea, Chimit of Chichim, or we have Doreen Thomas. So, Doreen, thank you for being here. I know there's a lot of jobs out there that we talked about and we continue to say, and we always bring up your name for people to get hold of you. Tell us a little bit more about some of the jobs, and especially some of the nursing. I know we don't talk about that much. But
Yeah.
What's the issue there?
Yeah, well, that's our hot topic here is nursing. We want our nurses and our LPNs and CNAs. And so with these positions come a sign-on bonus. So if you know anyone, so our RN sign-on bonus is $6,000. Our LPN bonus is $4,500, and our CNA sign-on bonus is $3,000. And this also includes the caregiver for our elder assisted living. So that also we have an opening for. So caregiver and assisted living.
Right. And when you say the sign-on bonus, and let's say the RN $6,000, if somebody here, that's an employee, refers, they will also get the $6,000.
Right, they actually get $1,000
Okay,
employee referral bonus. So if you're an employee here already and refer for an RN and they do get hired, the RN will get the $6,000, but the employee also gets a referral bonus of $1,000.
So that impacts the
Yes.
impact monies that's
Yes.
coming $700. I mean, you get $1,000 every single person that you bring in.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
There you go.
Yes, so
I'm in,
send
I'm
them
in.
over.
I'm in. All right.
And just to let you know too, for those of you who don't, we do offer competitive pay here, amongst other things. I mean, we're a really fun place to work,
Yes.
and you know, I think we treat our employees great. We have lots of doings.
Right.
That's why we have Tonca TV, because we need to tell you, we need to get you guys all to know and to come on over.
Right.
So as far as our starting pay, we start at, for our RNs at 45, our LPNs start at 33, and our CNAs start at $20 an hour. The pay is based on years of experience, so depending on the years is the scale. So just think about that as well. So we also offer differential pay. So there's an additional money on top of that hourly wage if you work nights and weekends. So that can go anywhere from $1 to $2.30 an hour. So just to let you know that, and also we have shared apartments that are available for our nursing staff at no cost for you to stay here on campus during your shifts.
Right.
And their 12-hour shifts. So that's a great plus too.
Yes, awesome plus, awesome plus. And we also have housing for direct care when they do come. If there's some available,
Yes.
they're first in line to
Yes.
get their direct care.
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, so how do we get a hold of you? What if we know somebody that's qualified? How do we get to?
Great, so we, again, there's also other positions that we have available, not just nursing. So we want you to go to our careers page at www.toltc.org. If you're looking for a change in employment or know someone that's qualified and can fit with our team, please tell them to apply. Go online, or you can fill out a paper application, come on in
Come
to
right
our
in.
front desk,
Come
and
right
we'll
in.
get you a paper application.
So in the event that somebody needs to get a hold of you or wants to talk to you, where they can come here, or where are you going to be at in the next few days?
Right, so actually next week on the 12th, I will be at the One Stop Job Fair.
Oh, the Bashis Plaza.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I'll also be here on site where we'll have our Christmas light parade. We'll also have a table here, so I'll have applications. I'll be happy to answer any questions or review your resume if you would like to. And if you ever need to follow up on an application that you already submitted or have any questions, you can contact me or my HR colleagues at 520-585-5500. Or you can email me directly at dthomas@toltc.org.
And I'm sure there's other places that you're going to be,
Yeah.
so as you know, they can call and find out where you're going to be next. Or whatever. But so, want to thank Doreen. Again, you're giving a lot more information that we usually give, which is good because obviously we don't know that you're the one that knows that. So, thank you very much, Doreen, our hand for being here today. Let you know what's going on. So we're going to go to a commercial. We'll be right back. Hey, admissions. First, I want to introduce Isabel Ortiz. Isabel, let us know where you're from.
Thank you, Cedro. My name is Isabel Ortiz. I'm originally from Chandler and I grew up in Gilbert.
Where Barack Purdy was from, 49ers.
Yes, Perry High School.
Awesome, yeah. Did you go to that school?
No, I'm Chandler, Chandler High. Shout out. No.
All right, awesome, Isabel. And so what do you do here, Isabel?
My role is in admissions and discharge. If you know of any Autumn members in hospitals, nursing homes, assisted living that are in need of long-term care or therapy services, we offer physical therapy, speech and occupational therapy. Let their social worker know that you want your loved ones sent to Archie Hendricks. We have coverage 7 days a week. Once we receive...
Right, and just to try a little bit about this is that we say this, him out there, that a resident of Kokotamaki, here, that the social services worker, I want to transfer or make a referral to Archie Hendricks. From juniors. So that's one thing. Once we do that, once you do that, then so once they fill that out, then it's sent back to us and you get it. So what do you do with that?
Yes. So once we receive the referral, we review to make sure that we can meet their needs. There are times that we're not able to accept because your loved one's condition is too complex for us or we don't have the services for it. That doesn't mean that if conditions change and improve, you can't refer again. We could review.
Okay. And one of the things is that although we referral and sometimes so that's one thing that we usually that I've said to people is that put your referral in, we will look at it, and if that is too complex or maybe somebody needs to stay to close to the hospital or maybe something else has come up and they need that, then we would have to deny it, unfortunately. But it doesn't mean, as you mentioned, it doesn't mean that a month from there or 3 months from there or a year from there that they're better, that they should, they can send a referral again. And
absolutely.
So awesome, thank you. Okay, so what else?
And you're welcome to check up on the referral status a day or so after we receive it. Sometimes the paperwork is delayed, it's not sent right away, but you could reach out to me by phone, by email, or call the front desk and ask for admissions. My number is 520-710-9858. Referrals can be faxed to 520-589-3340 or emailed to admissions with an S at toltc.org. My email is iortiz@toltc.org, and our front desk number is 520-585-5500.
So if you need to get a hold of Isabel, please by email, as she already mentioned, and we'll put it down here on the screen too, so you can look at that too, and give her a call if there's any questions. Hi, that maybe you didn't get a hold of her, you can also call the other lady that's there, Deb Price. Deb Price, you can call Deb Price, or you can certainly call me or Mark. But I might call to my mom right now. We work together as it relates to trying to bring people in. So, but I want to thank you for coming. I want to welcome you to Tonca. I think you've been here how long?
A month now.
A month now.
Thank you, Cedro.
Yes, so thank you, and we'll be right back. So much kita here or here here the Christmas Cinema Light Parade Show at Archie Hendricks, and thank Laura for being here also too, and the soon to be birthday Carolina that's also here too. More about the Christmas Light Parade here at Tonca campus. One of you guys.
Hi, I'm Laura Rogers, and the Christmas Light Parade, December 13th from 5 to 9. We're still accepting applications for floats and as well as vendors. You can reach out to myself at 520-993-4537.
Or myself, Nina Lopez, 520-710-9632.
Do you already kind of know what kind of floats we're going to have? I know we have the judges. They're all excited. They're all ready. These are judges from within the community. They're ready. They're ready to go.
At this time, actually, the entries are being very secretive
Oh,
about their floats because it's a
okay.
competition.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, you're right. You're right. There are yes, it is competition.
Yeah.
So what time will it start?
At 6 p.m.
It'll start at 6 p.m. Usually goes to
About 9.
9-ish. We have some food here for sale. What else do we have? Christmas.
Have hot coffee, hot cocoa after everything's done. We'll take the residents inside, and you guys are more than welcome to come and have cookies as well.
Mm-hmm.
A variety of vendors on site.
Oh, yes, right. How many vendors do we have? 3, 2,
I think there's about 5.
5?
Yeah, about 5 right now.
Oh, awesome. Okay, well, good. As we have said in the past, and Laura has said it too, the applications is still open. All you have to do is call either one of those. We'll hopefully put the numbers down here as well, and you can call them and let them know. It's a really fairly easy process
Yes.
to do the application and get it done.
Yep.
A lot of the departments here are already putting that flow together, so you're gonna see in the coming week all of these trailers here, people putting in their float and getting ready to do this. And some of you guys that are at the winter night extravaganza in South, hey, we welcome you to come over.
Yes.
Call these guys, put your name in, and bring your float here and let the residents here see you. Okay, we'll be right back. And I forgot to mention too that we're also having a Christmas party here with Santa. We're gonna have well, Laura, tell us what else we're gonna do.
Monday, December 23rd, we're going to have a staff and resident Christmas celebration. Residents will be opening some gifts from Santa Claus, and we have a special staff member that'll be reading the Polar Express and having games in the afternoon. Christmas Day, we have the Santa Claus making a special appearance, Mass with Father at 11 a.m. and the Wagon Parade at 1:30.
Wagon Parade, awesome. And I thought there was something about pajamas.
That's Monday, I
Monday,
apologize.
okay.
Monday is Pajama Party Christmas.
Birthday girl here.
Yes, yeah.
Pajama.
Help me out. So everybody come in your cozy snugglies and we'll have story time with Travis.
Let's be discreet, especially Travis. Let's be
Please.
discreet on your pajamas. We're gonna have fun here with some pajamas. So okay, sorry forgot that. We'll go back to commercial. And hi, Japi, mam koi puchu ita, momia aga hea ita mo aga economic impact payment number 2. Matuku ishano wa hea, bo hea aga mam pa hai ismas bo hea college enrollment, or bo inyeg website www.tonation-nsn.gov, cause much that marisi mui jambua ita, how much at the masri jushut, ka hea I didn't see so much people on the web, how much when I did mine, so it was pretty easy, so how much is kind of open, how much. Apia aga matamaki hamawa tapir here matubi oya padita matamo buiga tapir matamums my calling enrollment office bohia kia masha cookie wa ita pretty soon, and then my maka gria matui with mata kami hamukta kointi da mashota ko with hamukta ora chit I don't know where. Franny says that it's a livestock arena they're going to give out, but I don't know, and she's saying the 20th, but I don't really know. Anyway, Travis.
Well, thank you, Isidro. This is exciting news. The economic impact payment number 2. So you, if you're a tribal member of the Tonca Nation, you should have been able to start applying on Monday, November 25th. And you can apply by going to the website tonation-nsn.gov, or you can go to one of the other pop-up sites that are across the nation, and you can also go directly to the enrollment office, correct, at Bosch's as well, right?
Yeah.
And then they're going to have those pop-up tents in multiple communities. As Isidro mentioned, try to do your stuff on the web at a time that most people aren't, because that'll help to prevent anything from crashing. And then as of today, the information we have today, and we'll update in the future, the checks will be picked up on Thursday, December 19th, and that will start at 9 a.m. So more to follow.
I'm just either about the gigi got you either Tonca Nations Rodeo and Fair Autumn up Keratash boy okay the theme of the celebrating our autumn superheroes. Mopia kia mabib samach mata mata rodeo mata ku di ta masha which I tak masha mata wai ko mo ko toin so must check to kan mata kam boju machu ke tambo rodeo Travis.
Thank you, Isidro. 86th Annual Tonca Nation Rodeo and Fair Autumn Wakpak Hatash. Yes. Hatash.
Awesome.
Okay. January 31st through February 2nd, correct? So 31st, February 1st, and then February 2nd, 2025. Can't believe 2025 is already here. Sells, Arizona. It's going to be at it's at the arena.
Yeah,
right?
Cytocentrics.
Perfect.
Memorial.
And then we're going to have, obviously, the parade to kick off the events. We'll have the rodeo each day. We'll kick it off with the employee rodeo. And then we also have the fair, and then the traditional games and foods, etc. And the theme this year is celebrating our autumn superheroes, and there's a lot of them. So,
Hey, we'll be right back. Hej na bidia ya by Mark 9 because it's near YouTube. Chúng kita cecem share, like, subscribe. Or my text week. Humako kiki quite sikor kiki sikor will kik. By do on their Tonca Media TONCAMEDIA. Kita mai cek ustum we are. Cecem kita cecem. Terus ramai kam mom kutam hai cek. Tu shoru kan cek. Tokiem bai sih apa dia hey tu pomnya next weekend. Hai tamnya sih. Travis magi kuget.
thank you, Isidro, and thank each and every one of you out there in YouTube land for watching our videos. Please go check out all of our other videos that are out there. Make sure you share, like, and subscribe. If you know someone that would benefit from being subscribed to our channel and you just want to grab their phone and go ahead and text TONCAMEDIA to 833-308-0774. That's Tonca Media to 833-308-0774. And anytime we post a new video, it'll go ahead and notify them and send them the link, and all they got to do is click on it. And remember, we're entering cold, flu, RSV season, and all the funky stuff that the kids bring home from school, right? You know, sticky hands, make sure you wash those hands, make sure you get your vaccinations and that are up to date. And most importantly, if you don't feel good, stay home. We will understand. Miss that party, stay home and stop the spread. And next week, we'll see each and every of you, and have a great weekend.
All right, who are you rooting for, eh?